Today in this video I will tell you a horror story. The title of the story is The Haunting of Hollow Hill. So let's start the video. Deep in the heart of the countryside, nestled between ancient forests and misty valleys, lay a place known as Hollow Hill. The locals whispered tales of its dark past, a history shrouded in mystery and dread. They spoke of restless spirits and unexplained disappearances, warning travelers to steer clear of its shadowed paths after dusk. One chilly autumn evening, Sarah, a young journalist with a fascination for the supernatural, arrived in the nearby village. Eager to uncover the truth behind the stories, she sought out the oldest residents, hoping they would reveal the secrets of Hollow Hill. Old Mr. Thompson, the village historian, reluctantly agreed to speak with her. Sitting by the crackling fire in his ancient cottage, he recounted the tale of Hollow Hill's curse. Generations ago, a cruel landowner named Jonathan Blackwood ruled over the land with an iron fist. Known for his ruthless demeanor, Blackwood oppressed the villagers and indulged in dark rituals under the full moon. Legend had it that one fateful night, Blackwood vanished without a trace. Some said he was taken by vengeful spirits angered by his atrocities. Since then, Hollow Hill had been plagued by strange occurrences, whispers in the wind, eerie lights dancing in the fog, and sightings of a shadowy figure roaming the hilltop. Intrigued yet unnerved, Sarah resolved to investigate further. She ventured into Hollow Hill under the silvery glow of the moon, her flashlight casting long shadows across the overgrown path. As she ascended the hill, a chilling mist descended, cloaking the ancient oaks in an ethereal haze. Suddenly, Sarah heard faint whispers echoing through the darkness, unintelligible yet unsettling. She quickened her pace, her heart racing with a mixture of fear and excitement. Arriving at the crest of the hill, she stumbled upon an old, neglected graveyard, a forgotten testament to centuries past. Among the weathered tombstones, one stood out, an imposing mausoleum engraved with the name Blackwood. Sarah hesitated, her breath misting in the cold night air. With trembling hands, she pushed open the heavy stone door, revealing a narrow staircase leading into darkness. Descending into the crypt, Sarah's footsteps echoed ominously against the ancient stone walls. The air grew colder, thick with the scent of decay. Illuminated by her flickering flashlight, she saw rows of coffins, each bearing the Blackwood crest. As she reached the end of the crypt, Sarah's light flickered and died, plunging her into complete darkness. Panic seized her as she fumbled for her spare batteries, her fingers trembling. Just as she managed to replace them, a chilling wind swept through the crypt, extinguishing her light once more. In the pitch-black silence, Sarah sensed a presence, a malevolent force lurking in the shadows. Whispers surrounded her, growing louder and more insistent. Desperate to escape, she raced back up the stairs, the cold breath of the unseen entity on her neck. Emerging into the moonlit night, Sarah stumbled toward the village, her mind reeling with terror. She knew now that Hollow Hill held secrets beyond comprehension, secrets that should never be disturbed. From that night onward, Sarah carried the weight of her experience, haunted by the restless spirits of Hollow Hill. She wrote of her encounter, warning others to heed the village's tales and never venture into the darkness that cloaked the cursed hill. And so, the legend of Hollow Hill endured, a chilling reminder of the darkness that dwells within the shadows of the past.